Hello new friends. Thanks for your purchase of map tiles Forrest 3D by Kobold Press. Welcome to Mirrorscape. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to access your purchased maps and some additional basics to help you have a great experience on our platform. First, you will need to create a Mirrorscape account and choose a username. Go to the link provided in your purchase confirmation email and follow the steps on the site. Once you have your username and password, you'll need to download the application. Mirrorscape is entirely cross-platform, so you can access your maps and minis from your computer using Steam or any iOS or Android mobile device that meets our minimum requirements. For this tutorial, I'll be using the Steam version on PC, but most of the instructions are the same for all platforms. Once you have downloaded the application on the platform of your choice and logged in using the same username and password you used to create your account, you'll see a number of tutorials. I recommend taking some time to check these all out so you can learn a whole lot about our platform. Now that you've watched the in-app tutorials, let's access the maps you've purchased. Go ahead and open the Map Manager by hitting the dots in the top right corner of the screen and selecting Map Manager. From here, go ahead and click on Purchased at the top of the Map Manager. Now let's go ahead and open the master map called Forest Tile Master Map. This particular map has all 24 individual Kobold Press forest tile maps arranged into one large setting. The easiest way to see the individual groups that make up this larger map is to select any unoccupied space on your screen and drag to select all the groups on the table. And now that you've identified these groups, you can mix and match them with a few customization options. If you'd like to only use a few of the maps to make a custom encounter, you can drag them off to the side, select the rest, and delete them by selecting this trash icon right here. The maps you selected will remain on the table, and from here, you can manipulate them as you choose. The best way to connect them to each other is by grabbing the center of the edge you want to line up with another group, and then move them close to each other so that they snap together. Easily rotate any group by selecting it and then dragging on the rotate tool that looks like a little circle with an arrow. Another option is to hide portions of the map from your players until they reach that section. To do this on mobile, select all the groups, hit the dots, then choose the multi-select option. If you're on PC, hold Control. Now this will allow you to choose multiple groups and assets to be selected or deselected. Choose the area that you want your players to see and it will deselect. Now, hit the dots again, then choose the Hide button. This looks like a black building. This will cause all the maps except the deselected one to turn black. Your players will not be able to see any areas that are blacked out. As they proceed, you can select and reveal other areas by selecting the group, hitting the dots, then choosing the Reveal option, which is an icon that looks like a white building. Now a third option is to rebuild any of the tile maps to create your own unique forest setting. With Mirrorscape, you not only own the finished tile maps, but you also own the pieces. Back in the Map Manager, we'll see all the maps that you've purchased. Select any of these maps and hit Load, and that pre-made map will appear on your table. You may notice that when you select your map, the entire thing illuminates and the individual pieces are not accessible. This is because these assets have all been grouped together. If you'd like to modify assets that are currently a part of a group, you have to ungroup them first. Select the group and hit the dots that appear. Then, select the button here that looks like two squares on top of each other with a little minus sign. Once you've done that, the assets are ungrouped and you can arrange them as you please. Let's invite some friends to the party. Tap the party icon in the top left of the screen. Here, you'll see your current party. At the moment, it's just you. But if you'd like, from here, you can change your profile picture. You can swipe or click and drag the party section to the left, and you'll find a search bar. Ask your friend what their Mirrorscape username is, and then type that into the search bar. Their account should pop up. Now when it does, hit the dots next to it and add them as a friend. If you can't find them in the app, you can also use our hub to find and add them. Hit the Mirrorscape icon at the top of the screen, and then type their username into the hub search bar. Locate their profile and request to add them as a friend from here. Anyone that's your friend on the hub is also your friend in-app. In your Friends app, on the same Friends tab, they should see your friend request. They simply hit the dots next to your name and accept your friendship. Once this is complete, they will show up in your friends list and you'll show up in theirs. And now you guys can invite each other to sessions. Now, we just need to put some minis on the table and you're ready to play. Hit the inventory icon, which looks like a plus sign, on the top right of the screen. This will open your inventory. Drag your inventory open by grabbing the little bar in the center of the inventory screen and moving it up. This will reveal your inventory. From here, select any mini and hold it for a second. You'll see the asset lift slightly. Once you see this, you can drag it onto the table. Anything placed on the table by a player can only be moved by that player. Once you've got your session all set up, you'll want to save it so you can easily continue the adventure from where you left off. Simply head to the map manager again, but this time, hit the created option at the top. Then, hit save as and give your map a name. From now on, your modified map will show up in the created section of your map manager. And now that you're ready to roll, check out the dice, which also live in your inventory. With the inventory open, select the dice icon on the left side of the inventory, select and hold for a moment, then drag the dice onto the table. Once you've seen your result, you can tap the dice icon in the middle of the screen to clear those dice. And that is it. You're ready to build and play in Mirrorscape. We hope you enjoy it, and if you have any questions at all, put them in the comments below, or you can join our Discord to chat with the team and community directly. Thank you, and have a great day.